Hey, today I'm going to be doing another review on my survival kit. I'm doing another review on it because I've added some stuff and I just wanted to show you that stuff. So, here I'll start. I still keep my stuff in a Ziploc freezer bag, quart size. Keeps the stuff dry and together so I don't lose any pieces. The only thing I keep outside of that is this little baby sack, which I'm going to look into more later. So, now I'll take it all out so you guys can see. Okay, here it is all laid out. I mean, it's pretty surprising that all of this can fit inside of one quart-sized freezer bag. The reason I'm showing you it again is because I added some stuff. Let's see. I now have 15 pieces in it, and last time I only had 11. So, I'll just show you it. I still have my trash bag, just a standard trash bag, for catching water, shelter. You can use it to cover your wood to keep it dry. Or, I mean, you could use it as a solar still, or really anything you wanted it to be. Or you could use it to keep your gear dry. I still have my Adventure Medical Kit's Pocket Survival Pack, which just has a ton of great stuff, including survival instructions, paper, a flint, a whistle, rope, fishing kit, and a survival kit, or a sewing kit, some aluminum foil, and duct tape, just some great stuff in there, and extra snare wire. I also still have my two-person Heat Sheets survival blanket, which reflects 90% of my heat back to me, holds 2 people in it, works great for shelters, is waterproof, windproof, and has survival instructions on it, and also, because it's orange, it makes it easier for search and rescue people to find you. So that's what you normally use for shelter. And then I have my Adventure Medical Kit's Heat Sheets Emergency Bivy, which is made out of the same stuff as this, but it's more of a sleeping bag. And this I more usually use for shelter, or not shelter, but insulation, to keep me warm and dry. Well, this will keep me dry, this will keep me warm. This is also orange, also. See, I have another quart-sized freezer bag for holding water. Has some rubber bands around it, and I can also use those for tying stuff for shelter. Then I have some rope, kite string actually, which makes it stronger than most other rope, and it's thin, and this stuff works really well. I still have my magnesium and flint, but I added this little sparker so I can use it for making sparks so I don't have to wear down my knife. I also put in 6 chlorine dioxide tablets for purifying water. Just an easy thing to carry, lightweight, and since it's so thin it doesn't take up much weight. I personally like these more than iodine too because they don't have taste, and they're lighter and easier to carry. Let's see, I put in more aluminum foil for making pots, for either cooking food or boiling water. Very important to have clean water. I also put in a Bic lighter, a mini Bic lighter. These things are super reliable, and they're just great. Don't take up much space either. Then I have a military, well, I got these out of an MRE. They're a book of matches, but they work better than other matches, because they have the special stuff on them. So they'll work when it's damp and stuff out, where others won't. I put in some dryer lint also. That should help with building fire. See, I have some snare wire, catching something to eat. Like I said earlier, I still have some more snare wire in there. So, I mean, total this should be enough for about 4 snares with these 2, which hopefully would get me something to eat. I also have some salt, because it's good to have salt on your food because it helps you while you're in survival, because I don't know why, but you like run out of like salts and stuff, and it's just a good healthy thing to have. I still have 5 zip ties for shelter building. I mean, these things work great because they don't like loosen over time, they tighten. And then I already showed you my bivvy. So that is all that is inside of my survival kit.